Is it the most awkward experience ever?
Look through the window there, brother.
This is fucking bizarre, bro.
They can't see you from the outside, bro.
Okay, so I am flying to Perth.
It's impossible for you to be able to see me right now, bro.
I'm going to take his with me and watch me go down the slope.
I'm not blown away. Can I say that?
Ah, you fucking little cunt.
Ordered this. Apparently I'm lactose intolerant, but anyway.
I think I got a bit cocky and arrogant for the camera. Like, I swear to God, I can't breathe properly.
The way you walk, the way you understand me, the way you move.
I'm telling you to loosen up my buttons, babe, cause you keep fronting me. Say what you will do to me, cause I keep I'm telling you to loosen up
my butt. Is
loosening
that a
up
sexual song?
buttons.
Is that a sexual song?
Yeah, she wants you to like basically fuck her silly.
Yeah, but loosen them first. Like foreplay
Take the
first.
buttons off, cunt.
Yeah, but it's not like a fucking rip them all open. It's like essentially
no.
Like kind of kiss
Don't rip
down
my
my
fucking
belly while
buttons.
I undo them.
If you rip my buttons, cunt, I'll be pissed.
Yeah,
I'm wearing
yeah.
like a fucking great shirt.
Yeah, I'm wearing expensive shit.
Yeah, potentially denim jeans,
Yeah.
and those buttons are solid.
Will
You're
you?
not ripping denim jeans.
I want to know if there's a male equivalent, but obviously, like, so when you're with a female, and let's say you're making love, let's say I'm making love with Tiana, right? And you're really just passionately making love, right?
So you're fucking silly.
No. You're
Oh,
not.
it's passion.
There's nothing inserted yet. It's just pure love and tongue.
Right. So how could love? So that's not really making love yet. You're
No,
just
but see,
hooking up.
I reckon making love's the whole process. That's kind of like saying making bread's only when the bread is pulled out of the oven. That's not true. Do you know what I mean?
Pat, you know what? I can't even
was
deny
such a
what's
good
been
argument.
said.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Seriously,
talking about.
mate.
You can't bake bread without like making the dough, baby.
Exactly right. How are you going to bake bread with your brothers if it's not fucking rolled by Nonna first, you know?
Ooh.
You keep going, brother, because you're on something here. Yeah.
And it's a Vyvanse is
You're
what
on
I'm on.
meth.
So, technically meth, Vyvanse, same thing, I think. So you're getting into it, right? Still clothed, but then you go to take the bra off and everything's been a very smooth process, right? The shirt comes off the bed. And there's times where you just kind of get stuck at the bra for a little bit too long and it really fucking sucks the life out of the whole
No,
experience.
there's nothing, bro, because we just have fucking t-shirt, shorts, undies.
Yeah.
There's nothing. Unless you're dating a really femme guy and maybe he's wearing some sort of corset.
Is the corset the one they tie? That would
Yeah.
be hot undoing that. Unless
Really?
they double
I
knotted
don't
it. It's
find-
like,
you know what I find really unattractive, but if that's your yum, then I'm not going to shame it. But like any clothing on top, like I don't find like, oh, I'm wearing a sexy outfit hot. Like I find the naked body attractive.
Right, so you wouldn't loosen the buttons, you'd rip that shit.
No, I'd loosen the buttons. But you know how it's like when, and obviously if they feel sexy, cool. But if there was like a male equivalent of lingerie, I just like, and let's say like my boyfriend comes out wearing lingerie, I'd be like, oh, okay, do you want to take that off? So then,
I do see what you're saying.
like, I don't know, there's
see it.
something a bit like like lace fronts and all that. I'm just a little bit like, I don't know. Maybe because it's feminine, then I'm not attracted
But
to it.
what about
but-
a sexy outfit? Like that's not sexual. Like would you ever see someone wearing an outfit and be like,
Okay,
fucking-
what do you think is an outfit that's like sexy?
like to a guy, like a secretary kind of outfit? Do you know what I mean?
Well,
Like
let's
maybe
go through
stockings
outfits.
and like some high heels and like that's sexy.
What do you think are sexy? What do you think are like sexy like outfits that most people wouldn't think are sexy?
Oh, that most people wouldn't think is
Yeah,
sexy.
obviously everyone's like fireman or like maid or something. But like,
no,
what about
see, I don't
something
really
like,
find those.
No, but they're the
Fireman?
generic ones. Holy fuck!
One time Tiana dressed up in like a Teletubby outfit, and dude,
Are you kidding?
bro, it was fucking bizarre. Like,
Wait, you're shut the fuck
no,
up.
we were going to a kids' party, and she was like, can you dress up to like, you know how like on Christmas you get someone to dress up as Santa, and she put on this outfit, bro, and I was fucking like, I don't know what it was, bro.
Shut the fuck
No,
up.
bro, it was insane.
Teletubbies.
Bro,
so she was like a big
before
round
we left the party, I was like,
Labubu.
can we please? Like before we went to the party, I was like, can we please?
have sex
Yeah,
in
like
the suit?
nah, bro. It like.
Did you?
I'm Gina. I'm Gina. I'm obviously
Oh,
not
I was
telling you.
gonna
Hell.
say.
I was gonna say she's like a big labubu. Mine would be a tuxedo with tight pants. That's
Yeah,
sexy.
okay, like a bit of a bulge.
Yeah,
They're insane. The ones we've got up on the screen.
yeah, they're nuts. What
Yeah,
about
but do you reckon tuxedo's pretty common
maybe
for
like
a guy?
Yochi outfit?
A yochi.
Yeah,
That would go pretty hard. An apron with nothing else is pretty hot.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
You know,
I guess it depends on your fantasies, right?
it does depend on your fancies.
Whatever your young
But I think the
is.
common male is a secretary kind of vibe. I think everyone would agree on
That's
that.
that's a pretty. It's a popular one.
Yeah, it's a pop.
It always hits.
Yeah,
you know what's crazy is I checked my phone when Pat said the thing, so I didn't fully get what you said. So I thought you said an Asian outfit. So I was picturing someone dressed as an Asian person, and I thought that was quite problematic.
But how did you cross secretary with Asian?
I just think that shh.
Oh, you just said the and
Yeah.
assumed Asian.
'Cause you went-
Nah.
yeah, but that's quite funny.
Although on the topic of Asian, maybe even like one of those
kimono.
Komodo massage dresser things,
Yeah, but then
know?
it's like,
like spa-y vibe, like day spa Komodo vibe.
you know what might be sexy is like a Spartan outfit for blokes.
That would be sexy,
Oh, yeah.
but that'd have
Let's
to
have a
be.
You know they
You couldn't
used to
have
fuck?
you couldn't
Did
have you couldn't have my physique in a Spartan outfit.
Yeah,
like
you
that. That
could.
would be revolting.
Did you know that Spartans used to have sex?
orgies?
Yeah, before they fought.
Yeah,
Low key, that would G me up.
yeah, but imagine once you nutted, everything would be out. I'd go have a fucking
Go have a
lay
nap.
down.
100% I'm having
I would
sleep.
stop just before, and I'd be like ready and
Yeah.
roaring.
I'd be pissed. Yeah, you know, have you ever been mid wank and then someone interrupts you and then you have to go with throughout your day like you haven't nutted?
Awful.
Or one of the all-time worst things ever.
It's a shocking experience.
Bad way to go. But we're back in the studio, guys.
Yeah, thank
We're
God.
back in the new studio.
Sorry about the last. Sorry about
record.
the last couple episodes. I hate recording remotely.
I actually think they, yeah,
I didn't think they were that good. No, they weren't bad. I just didn't think they were
I
that
hate
good.
them, bro. I hate recording.
Remote. It's so much better in person.
Oh, it's so much better. You're just there, like I could touch you and shit.
Do it, brother.
Doing.
Fucking just like that, lad.
But yeah, anyway, we're back in. And was New Zealand like, it could be top 5 countries in the world. Let's do objective top 5 countries in the world. Number 5.
Objective
in no
means
order.
your opinion.
No, subjective means opinion. I think we have to take like objectively, these are the best.
Okay.
Number 1.
Australia.
Australia's number 1.
Australia is number 1, and it's not even close, bro.
And then honestly, New Zealand goes at number 2.
It probably does.
You got to Uga Bays.
Do I?
Onays, Epshay. Yeah, lad. New Zealand number 2. Or not number 2, but like Australia's 1, but then the rest, whatever order.
Yeah.
New Zealand's in there.
New Zealand
in the
is
top
in there.
5.
Has to be in the top 5, bro. It's also so safe.
Yeah.
Like where they can't get bombed and shit like that.
Mm.
Bro, I heard that China or some shit just built dumped a whole bunch of sand in the middle of like technically international waters. Just dumped it all on there and made a fucking island. And that island they've just claimed as theirs, and it's like a point that can pretty much reach any country with a fucking bomb.
No, but
Except us and NZ.
no, bro, don't fall for that stuff because China are chilling. No one should worry about China
Why?
because they're not after that. Like they are thriving on their own.
Yeah, but they want more, bro.
No, they
You don't
don't.
just get to that point. What do you mean? No, they're trying to take over
No,
Taiwan,
no.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know, but like I saw a CIA officer talking about it, and like when you actually look into their shit, like they're not war people. They're not into war and shit.
No, but
they
if
just
they
let
wanted
others
to.
do their shit, bro.
Brother, I know for a fact they do.
Yeah, Pat's right.
They
do.
want.
They want, bro.
Oh no, they want for sure, but they're not going to do it through war. Because can I tell you something? If China wanted to, they could have Australia in 4 seconds.
Well, that's
just-
what I'm saying. This little mountain, the little fucking island.
Yeah,
they made,
they've
little
created
cunts.
over 3,200 acres of artificial islands in the South China Sea.
We don't got to worry about that, bro. China are
But it
chilling.
can't reach us.
But they're chill, bro. China are so chill.
And I don't reckon it could reach New Zealand. So that is honestly one of the first things I think of.
yeah.
Can a fucking rocket hit us?
Can I give
And
you
we
number
can't.
3? Or up there in the top 5, definitely? Canada. Big part
It's
of
meant
North
to be
America.
fucking mad,
It's
bro.
meant to be beautiful. The people are really lovely, and there's none of the issues with America. It
Yeah,
seems like a great spot.
Does seem
I
like
gotta
a
put
great
Canada
spot.
in top
Good
3.
for summer and winter.
Yes, exactly.
You know, it's
and
good
then
for
4
that.
and 5, bro. Honestly, just I don't even know.
I'm gonna throw a Japan in there, bro.
Oh, boom! Fucking Pat
You
goes
have to
bang.
throw a Japan
You
in
gotta
there.
put Japan in there.
Again, just
Beautiful
like
place to
beautiful
be.
food, beautiful culture,
Culture,
skiing and
food.
snow.
One
And taking
more.
number 5, it'd be hard to go past Russia.
You love Russia. Cook Islands could be up there.
Cook Islands is
Beautiful part of the world.
Cook Islands is fucking beautiful. I loved going to Cook
Hawaii,
Islands.
that's a state.
I've never been there, yeah, and it is
a
tied to
state.
that America. As much as it seems separate.
I wouldn't put America in there, bro. I wouldn't put London, UK in there, England in there.
No,
Neither of them would be.
there's
in
too
there,
much
bro.
fucking et shit
It's just
going on.
chopped
Eh?
as well. It's just
What about like a Switzerland?
yeah, or
Switzerland's.
Sweden.
Apparently
I'm just looking at a couple of
Switzerland is off its
lists,
head.
and it's usually ranked number 1.
Switzerland.
Yeah.
Let's
I'll
Let's
throw it in.
Switzerland
I'll
there.
trust
Apparently, you need dead set like to sell a kidney to even buy a fucking coffee
It's
there.
extremely
but
expensive.
Yeah,
apparently, it's like $25 for a hot chocolate.
good on him, bro. Fucking oath.
Beautiful. Yeah, when I first went there, I got off the train in can't remember where, in Zurich maybe, and we went to Burger King, and just like 2 burger meals was like 70 Australian dollars.
Fuck, and that's fast food.
That's fucked.
Yeah, it was grim,
You know what?
but it's beautiful.
I would
Good
then
chocolate.
replace them. You know what I would put in there? Spain.
I haven't been to Spain, but I feel like a bit of that shit happens there.
Nah,
or
but it's a great spot. You got your beaches. The people are lovely. It's progressive.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
beautiful.
you could put a Spain.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you have that.
It's probably as dangerous as any other country. Has like,
Really, for some reason, I
dangerous
thought they had a
areas.
bit of that shit going on there.
So our top 5 countries: Australia, New Zealand, Japan, Spain, and Canada.
Japan,
Yeah, I said Japan.
but we've had to drop one out, haven't we?
No. Australia, New Zealand, Japan, Canada, Spain. It's a good 5, bro.
So we've dropped out Switzerland.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
'em
yeah,
off.
yeah. Fuck, see you
Fucking
later.
$25 hot chocolate.
Yeah,
cunt.
that's fucking. You're taking the absolute mick. But no, New Zealand was cracker, bro. It's just like it doesn't really feel like an overseas holiday, which I quite like.
Love it.
You know, like it's
Yeah.
literally you're there in 2 hours 40. My rib is still in fucking agony. I fell in love with the snow. I really want to go to Japan to the snow. Like I really want to fucking go.
Fucking hell, another trip.
Well, no,
Trip's getting ready.
because
Another trip.
on the way fucking home yesterday, I had one of the great panic attacks on the flight. Now I'm too scared to fucking go anywhere else.
Wait, what? But I want to know, right, with this panic attack, at what moment do you go, does it just go bang?
Okay, so this is it, right?
I'm actually very interested in
On the way over there, cruising, no valleys, just
Laughing,
cruising,
laughing.
Right? Did some work, boom,
laughing.
land, good. Coming back, I was a little bit
Chipped
tired.
away.
I was like, I'm nice. I'm almost like a bit tired and relaxed. Like
Nap on the
went
flight.
through the airport, all relaxed, walking on the plane, all good. Like, do I need valleys? Nah, don't take your valleys, Pat. Chill them. Sitting on the tarmac, all good. And then it's always when we take off, when the plane like going up and the air pressure changes and there's a bit of turbulence and you know how you get all these kind of weird feelings in your body when you're taking off. It always feels like physical symptoms of my anxiety, right? So whenever I take off and there's a little bit of that for like kind of a few seconds, I'm like feel so anxious, but it's because it's the physical symptoms getting confused with like the plane kind of symptoms, if that makes sense.
Like going
right?
a bit lightheaded.
Yeah,
or like,
lightheaded, your stomach drops and you kind of almost get a bit of vertigo to a degree and it's kind of like, fuck, but then I normally can calm myself down. But this time we took off and I've gone through that. So I start to get anxious as I normally do, but then it normally shuts away. But it was so turbulent for like 10 minutes. So like I pretty much felt so anxious and there was nothing I could do to stop it because the feeling of the shaking and the stuff was making me feel anxious. And it's not like I could calm myself from it, if that makes sense. Because I couldn't
Makes
stop
heaps
the
of sense.
plane from fucking. So all of a sudden I'm like fucking felt like I had vertigo, started getting so anxious, felt like I was like, you know, when you get heaps saliva in your mouth before you vomit?
oh, dude, I
I've got that feeling.
When you're lying in bed and
And
you're
I
just swallowing nonstop,
I
bro,
was
and not in a
dripping.
gay way.
Yeah, not in a gay way. Dripping sweat. Like legitimately, I looked at Tiana and she touched my forehead and she was like, what the actual, like fully,
She's like, "You're single now."
profusely, yeah, pretty much, profusely sweating. She said ick.
Profusely.
Mid panic attack, she goes, "That's such an ick, Pat." Could you imagine?
That's hilarious.
No, she was great. But then I'm like, fuck, trying not to chunder. Then I'm starting to get so embarrassed. Like, bro, imagine I just fucking chunder everywhere because there were no vomit bags.
There are always vomit bags.
There's no vomit bags, bro.
Bro, there are vomit bags.
There weren't vomit bags.
There are vomit bags.
There weren't vomit
in the
bags in
thing.
my seat. There weren't.
But there were.
There weren't.
Public, are there always vomit? What?
No,
who are
I
you flying
agree.
with?
I agree there always are, but there weren't.
Just randomly. Just
Well,
this
I
one
even said to
flight.
Tiana, get me one. She goes, I don't have one either.
You said, get me one. You didn't say, please, my beautiful girlfriend, can you please get
not
me
mid panic attack. I was like, Tiana, can I please have a vomit bag? And she goes, I don't have any.
one? Well, Tiana, I'm sorry. You got to look in between the safety
Not
manual.
always.
Yes, I
So-
took
Not
them out.
always.
Yeah, well, previously a
them out.
standard, most modern airlines have stopped placing vomit bags in seat pockets to cut costs and reduce waste.
Well, to be
But
very
flight attendants
honest,
have them.
a vomit bag is the most, there's a word I want to use, but I'm not going to, thing.
It starts with R
Maybe it does.
and end in arted.
Maybe. But it's the most that thing ever made. Because what do you mean and then what, I'm holding this like chunky bag? It should be a vomit
It's gross.
Tupperware lid.
Well, they've got the
And
ones
to
in the
reduce
hospital
The
that
plastic,
you tie
yeah,
up.
they're great.
Yeah.
good.
With
And
like
to
the ring at the
reduce
top.
waste,
Yeah.
What if they wash them out at the end of every
Oh,
flight?
yuck.
Or hear me out, seal it like a sandwich bag and make it a bit bigger. And then you just empty it once it's full. So you just put it back in and the next person can vomit in that. And then once it's full, you dispose of it. Anyway, so then I was like fucking like bad. And then Tiana's like, well, you got to take your valleys. Like, what are you doing? So I was like, fuck, bro, I better take the valleys.
How many did you take?
Just 2.
Okay.
So I took 2 valleys. And then over about an hour, within like 15 minutes, I felt a little bit calmer. And then I was okay for most of the rest of the flight, like on edge, but like not like that, not fucking full freaking. And then when we were landing, the same thing happened, and I was fucking wigging out again. And then, yeah, it was fucking awful. Thanks for laughing.
I think
Really, thank you so much.
I
for
wonder if
laughing.
there's a way that you just fly heaps and heaps and heaps and your body just gets used to it. You know, like if you just got on a plane
But it's
tomorrow,
the physical symptoms, like.
it's fucked. I mean, you can't tell your brain. That's what pisses me off, bro. When cunts go like this, when cunts go, just tell yourself it's the physical symptoms.
Yeah, no, but
No
I tried
fucking
it. But the
shit,
thing
you
is, like,
fuckwit.
I'm aware of that. But it's like I can't even. It's not even like I can bring myself back from feeling it because it's not me physically getting it. It's the plane like jumping up and down and my stomach moving. Like I can't actually physically stop that. You know what I mean?
Well,
But I've never had, bro.
Yeah.
I've never profusely sweated and nearly vomited. Like it was fucked. And then I was there were 2 people next to me. So I was here in the row, and then the other row next to me was this guy and girl, this young couple. And when I got on, maybe I could be completely wrong, but they kind of looked at me and it kind of looked like they may have known the podcast. And I was like, fuck, bro, imagine I just vomited everywhere and they like semi know who like, you know what I mean? And I was thinking of that. All this
so
shit.
my question to you is, most importantly, what did you get me from New Zealand?
My answer to you is I physically could not fit anything else in my bag.
Because
and
you
can
had so
call
many presents
Tiana
for
right
me.
now.
Wait, because you had so many presents for me.
No, because I was already over the limit. And I literally said to Tiana, I want to buy Will like a gift package of all these things. And I actually could not fit anything in there.
I'm going to call T.
Call T right now, please.
No, but I'm going to
Because
tell
I had
her,
a plan to get you white toffee pops, the normal toffee pops, squiggles. And I apologize. I feel
no, but
bad.
I want to call and say to her, what did you get me?
Yeah, please do.
You didn't give it just one thing?
Or I
Bro.
might
One of
say,
the toffee
should
pops,
I say,
And then on the way to the airport, we were a little bit rushed for time. And then once we were in the airport, I didn't think of it. I'll be completely honest.
I'll say Pat,
we were traveling with
said-
3 kids. Let that be known.
1 kid,
3 kids.
but they weren't yours, the other 2.
Yeah, but we were all like 2 families together. Like when their family are checking in bags, we're taking care of their kids for them. Like,
Fuck.
imagine she answered and she was just like, and she's like, oh fuck.
Okay, Tiana didn't pick up, but I'm going to take your word on it, Pat.
Please do.
No,
No, but you know what? It's still wrong by me. I'm not saying it's not. I feel bad, but I just see, it's pathetic because it's not what I'm about to say is not even good enough. I was going to say just so you know, I spoke to Tiana about wanting to get your package, but guess what? I didn't do it, so that's on me. But I had zero room in my bag. Could have I fit toffee pops in?
Could have
Yeah,
I fit?
I could have. I could have fit toffee pops, and on the last day, I just got caught up in the rush of it all, and I'm sorry about
It's
that.
fine, bro.
But it's not fine. Like,
All
it's
good.
actually not.
I'll order a bunch.
But when I say the holy fucking foursome of L&P, no sugar, Whittaker's chocolate milk, Squiggles, and toffee pops.
Was it insane? But you need a savory in there.
Nah. Obviously you've still got it.
Yeah.
You still get, like, that's not all I ate.
Yeah, I know, but like in that holy four, like you need to add in those those ruffle, or what do they call those
Those
ruffle chips?
the crinkle
Ruffles.
chips, the ones, they were elite. Elite.
With the penguin on it.
Yeah, yes.
Can I?
It's so good. Anyway, I put on fucking weight and now I've got to lose 10 kilos in 6 weeks before Bali.
Well, brother, we're going to Bali in 6 weeks.
For my mum's 60th. We're all
This
going.
guy is the king of trips, bro. I swear
Loves
to
it,
God.
eh?
No one goes on
I
But
reckon
I
he
mean,
likes
that's
remote
mad. My
pods.
whole family.
Yeah, it's sick, but fuck the trips.
I
Is
reckon
T
he
going?
loves remote
Yeah,
record.
Yeah, so
everyone.
it's just the trip,
My
bro.
sister,
The trip
all
guy.
my sisters,
It's
their
insane.
kids, like everybody, bro. It's going to be fucking mad. Except I get home yesterday to my sister Lara, and she was like, "Was the panic attack really bad?" I was like, "Yeah, it was pretty bad." She's like, "Fuck," and that was only 3 hours. Imagine 6 to Bali. I was like, "Well, thanks."
I love her.
Like, thanks so much for
Oh,
that,
Amy's
bruh.
new little fucking baby will be
Yeah,
there too.
yeah, she'll be there. It's going to be
oi.
goaded.
Can I say something?
Say what you want, you
Please.
cunt.
Oh, you know what's crazy? I knew I'd forget it. And I had it on my mind, and then this fucking guy listed every fucking family member he's got. and I couldn't hold on to it. He was like, blah, blah. I was like, I know, cunt. I know he's in your fucking family. I remember. Oi, guess what, bro?
What?
Not to fucking make
Nen's not
pats-
coming, but.
Nen-
Nen doesn't like flying, so she's not coming, which I'm spewing about.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Does someone want to say to her, like, hey, love, like, this could be a last op for a trip?
No, but she's accepted she doesn't want a trip. Like, she doesn't want it. It's not like a last op.
Just
She,
fly
like,
business.
she doesn't want. No, she doesn't. She gets very anxious with flying, and she's got a very bad back, like a very bad back. So she's like, doesn't want to.
Put the woman in business.
It's not about that. Her back's. It's not about the aeroplane. Like, her back is fucked.
Sorry about that.
It's sad.
No, I did it. I blew it out. Okay, so let's. I remember what it is. Not to. Sorry, I went hammer mode.
Thanks a lot, Will.
I went.
Will the whale. Will the
Okay.
dolphin.
So, Will the dolphin. Not to make your life harder to
Okay.
lose weight, but me and Jackson went to Coles the other night, and I saw a dessert that I went, holy fuck, and then I walked away. Started checking out. It stayed on my mind, and I went, Jackie, I'm sorry, but we got to go back and get this. They've taken. It's a cake, and
Yum.
they've done a version. They've taken a childhood staple and put it into a cake. Fuck. Have a think. Think like childhood Aussie staple. You know what it is?
I think I clocked it the other night. at
Fairy
Coles.
bread.
Yes, you nailed it,
Hell yeah.
bro. It's a
Fairy bread mud
It's a
cake.
fairy bread mud cake.
It doesn't tickle me.
I know,
It's not.
bro,
It
I
doesn't
know.
give me that little sting I want from a jellyfish.
But I'll tell you what, it's 300 calories per serving, per slice.
Oh my God.
Brother, I'm telling you now, it's the best, yummiest mud cake. Like, it shits on the chocolate Coles
So
mud
what?
cake.
What flavor is the mud cake? Like, is it fairy bread
really
flavor?
thick. You know how people say vanilla, but then it just turns out to kind of just not really be anything.
Yeah.
Imagine if vanilla was like actually a strong flavor. It was like a strong vanilla mud cake with the hundreds and thousands on top. I think they're doing that. You know the viral dot cake that everyone's been having.
no. Dot cake?
Yeah, it's called the dot. You know, people are making those mini cakes, and it's got like the hundreds and thousands on top. It was
yeah.
like a massive thing.
Not really, eh?
But they all look chopped. But this one's, oh, bro, I can't
Because
even.
like the surface is, you can't see under the hundreds and thousands. There's so many of them.
That's
like
how
it's
thick it is.
stacked. Like these dot cakes.
Yeah, that's the dot cake.
And then can you get up a photo of the Coles one?
bro.
Those dot
Coles-
cakes look hammered, bro.
Yeah, they look chopped. No, fairy bread mud cake.
Oh, that's right.
See, I'm not a huge like that. Does like I appreciate it, but that doesn't make me go fuck. I need to get it.
Oh
know
my
what I
god,
mean?
bro! Look at it.
Just looks like a giant cupcake.
Although looking at it makes me get
Brother,
pretty
brother.
fucking yummy.
Oh, I love this cunt. Can you go down to
Russ
the left,
Eats?
please?
He's a
Russ
mad
Eats.
dog.
Let's get him on, bro.
I fucking love Russ Eats.
Let's
Is he
get
from
Russ
Sydney?
Eats on. I don't know where he's
Should
from.
we watch his review? I think it's pretty
Yeah,
good.
what's
Comments
his
on our,
review?
he comments on our stuff.
I love Russ Eats.
He's a
bro.
sick
He's
cunt.
fucking sick
He's a sick cunt.
cunt.
Get on here, Russ.
I'm
Let's
headed
eat with him,
out.
bruh. Let's break bread with Russ.
Russ Eats. Don't let me down, Russ, because I'm giving the Woolies fairy bread mud cake.
Mate, is it Woolies or Coles bread?
Coles. I'm
Woolies
giving the
is so much
Coles
better, bro.
fairy bread mud cake. For me, it's a 9 out of 10, potentially a 10. Let's see what Russ has to say.
Righto, the fairy bread mud cake from Coles. Now, all of these behind me are mud cake flavours from
Didn't even
Woolies.
need
I
it.
think this is the first flavour Coles has done aside from these three. So this might be the first mud cake flavour in the mud cake wars, which is a massive fucking deal. Now, we're off to a bad start. Fairy bread only has 3 fucking ingredients, and this doesn't have one of them. No butter to be seen at all. Then it says cake, white choc frosting, should have been butter, and then the sprinkles, they just lack in colour. Remember the
Russ
sprinkles back in the
ripping
day with all the artificial colours?
Look at
That's
that.
the fucking sprinkles I miss.
True.
Surely artificial colours aren't that bad. I've turned out all right. Yeah, in the middle of the night I wake up screaming for no reason. My gut's always
love-
hurt and there's constantly blood in my stool. But fuck, that's not that
That's
bad.
you, bro.
Anyways,
I
let's
love
have a
him.
fucking
Blood
bite.
in your stool. Get
3
in
out of
there.
10. It's a white choc mud cake with sprinkles. It is not a fucking white chocolate. Is not butter. Okay, I'm gonna have to add the butter myself, which is the same with the Woolies fairy bread hot cross buns. There was no butter. So let's see how this
It's a
goes.
good point.
Now that is a fairy bread mud cake. That was fucking lovely, but you shouldn't add butter. It's a fuck around enough at a party.
Wow.
Cut and
Wait,
slip
can I
as
say
well.
great-
You
something
shouldn't
no,
add
that's a
butter, so
really
I'm keeping
good
the rating
point
at
by
3.
Russ, bro.
Coles, try again.
Can I say at the
Buttercream
start,
frosting,
Todd's where he
fucking
shows
throw
all
this
the other
down
mud
bin.
cakes? Could we just pause it on that part?
Mm-hmm.
Because I just want...
Because you know what the difference is here?
What the fuck are
He's
these?
reviewing it as the flavour, not as the taste.
Yeah, he's good.
You know, like he's going, what does it taste
Could we-
as a fairy red mud cake?
Could we zoom in here? What are we looking at from Woolies? We're looking at...
So it looks like a mint cookies and cream.
Oh my God.
Rocky Road.
Nah, bruh, that mint cookies and cream could get some, lad.
Chocolate orange. Caramel white choc mud cake.
Oh my God.
Mint choc.
Wait.
Banana cake.
you can just-
or birthday cake.
Caramel white choc is just caramel, right?
Cookies and
We all
cream.
agree on that.
What?
Caramel white choc is literally just caramel, right? Like that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, hokey pokey.
Oh, I could
Wait.
fuck up
Bit
a
of
hokey.
honeycomb.
Wait,
pokey, bro.
and you could just go to Woolies and get these?
Nah, I reckon these are ones that have come out over time.
Surely they're not chilling there.
No, they're not chilling there. No, fuck no, they're not just chilling on the shelves.
See, the thing that you know what sucks is I stepped away from the store-bought supermarket cakes.
Really? Because you used to be the one that kept them alive.
I know, and now, you know when you have one again and you go, I forgot how good this was? Like when you stop listening to a song for months and then you re-listen to it and you go, oh my God, what was I thinking?
I'm going to say in your era of when you were at college, you used to pump them.
Oh.
Like
No.
I used to go visit Will and he'd just have like mud cakes there, just like by the spoon.
No, my era was 2021 was my big mud. I used to have for breakfast a slice of caramel mud cake with chocolate milk.
That's
What
delicious.
a combo, dude.
That was my fucking breakfast. And now I probably have the healthiest breakfast in the world. So life
beans on
changes
toast.
fast.
It was Cody's birthday last week, and we usually get chocolate mud cakes.
Wait, no, pause.
I think I texted him.
I didn't
last
text him.
Thursday was his birthday.
No.
Pat, that's actually pretty bad for me.
No.
Yeah.
That's actually horrible by me. Fuck.
It's 27 for the big dog. Anyway, we usually get chocolate mud cakes, but I thought we'd mix it up, and we got a Freddo Frog ice cream cake.
Oh my God.
What are your thoughts on those?
They
Disgusting.
could be the ultimate. They could be the ultimate cake.
I'm
No.
with ya. We still have half left in the freezer if you want some.
No,
No, don't
I
tell
was
him
meant
that.
to lock in today, you piece
Do
of
it
shit.
tomorrow.
Get it for him.
Do it tomorrow. Do you want
Oh,
it now?
sorry, not get it for him. I'll get it for him. I'll get it for him.
No, I'll get it.
No,
Don't
you sorry.
fuck-
Let's
no,
get it
you-
for him.
no.
Wasn't, no, Tom,
No.
I'm so sorry because that sounds like I said get it for him. What I meant was like let's get it for him. Maybe maybe we do it in the
Let's
Bean
test.
spillers?
beanies.
All right, let's test my willpower in the bean spillers.
And let's just pop
Let's
it
like
there.
if you've got any snacks, just
Okay.
pop it in front and see what I can do.
Yeah.
Like that's fucking.
Mum's life, I'll shelve it, bro. I love them. Oh, why have you gone and done that, you fucking fuck pig,
Because
bro?
you didn't say happy birthday to Cody.
Yeah, I
This is his
deserve that. I
revenge.
deserve
I want to
that.
know. Sorry, I'm just gonna Google what Woolies mud cakes.
Do you reckon I could lose 10 kilos 6 weeks? Ideally, I want to lose 12.
2 kilos a week on average. You'd
Yeah.
have to eat not much.
I'm
and
thinking
burn a
of
lot
jumping. I'll be
calories.
complete.
It'd
I'm
be
thinking of
very
jumping on like
unhealthy.
Munjaro or something, eh?
Is that a
I don't think 6
peptide?
weeks is long enough for it to really kick in. Like a proper cycle, I think you got to do a few months.
Yeah, I know, but like it might help.
Just stop
But
eating.
this is the thing, I can do it. Like I've lost all that. So guys, I lost a bunch of weight, 37 kilos if you didn't know. And then that was coming into summer. And then I've put on like 12 again, which I'm actually fine with. Like I'm at the point now, I'm like, I don't want to put on more, but like I'm like big whoop. I put on 12 kilos. It's winter. I spent like a year and a half being so strict. I've enjoyed myself. So I know I can lose it again, but I'm kind of just like, I want to just see. I just want to see what these things are like.
Yeah.
I just want to, you know, like I was thinking of getting on Redder, which is the peptide. I'm not going to do that because apparently it can. I spoke to a lot of people who have done it, and a few of them said that it almost stopped their craving for everything in life. So like it almost numb them to a degree. So I was like, okay, I don't want to do that. And I went to my GP and I was like, I kind of want to jump on Redder. What do you think? He's like, I can't fucking talk about it. Like I'm a GP,
Yeah.
but he goes, you could jump on one of those, the ones that are like approved. So I'm thinking of just fucking trying it, bro.
You know what?
Like, I
And
just
you know
wanna
what?
see- I just
Ice
wanna see
junkies
what
have
it's
said
like.
the same. And heroin junkies. I just want to see what it's like.
Just
I just want to
once.
see what a hit of heroin does.
No, but this is a legal drug that like something for me, like that is my biggest struggle is like my relationship with food and like my, like I was
That's
speaking
your biggest
when
struggle,
I was away.
honey.
No, but like
I think
when I quit
flying's your
Nick,
biggest struggle.
You
at
think
this
what?
point. Flying's one. I got a couple more, lad. I got about 10
Mushrooms.
more in ya.
But like I was talking when I was away about like I quit cigarettes not easily, but like pretty sweet. Vaping pretty sweet. And like I was smoking nearly a pack a day. I was vaping nearly 3 vapes a week. Like, and I quit it just pretty easily, right? Whereas other people struggle so much with it. But for food, it's my biggest thing of like I struggle with a lot. So I was like, so this helps with that. Like it's a medication for that. And sure, it might be lazy. Sure, it might be the cheap way, whatever you want to call it. But I'm just kind of like, I kind of just want to try it and see what it's like.
How do you put on 12 kilos though? I find that like,
This is like since December.
oh, right.
You know what I mean? And I would have put on like 3 kilos in New Zealand. Like, you know what I
Really?
mean? I reckon.
How?
Well, this is the thing, right? When I lock back in, I'll lose about 4 kilos in a week.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Wow.
So you can
Yeah,
just
yeah.
gain and
What?
lose weight really easily.
But I won't lose 4 kilos consistently. But like that first week, I'll lose like 4 kilos.
Shit.
wow.
Like before tour, I lost like 4 kilos in a week. Just like training and eating good.
Well, then maybe the 10 and
Because a lot of it
6.
is carbohydrates, water retention, and all that stuff.
But,
Right,
then
but then
I
after
feel
that,
like
it doesn't
my
stay
weight
like
doesn't
that.
really go up or down.
Yeah, but I eat, bro. Like that's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
eat.
Oh, since Christmas, right? I've been. It's not like I've been eating so fucked, but I've probably been eating over time that accumulates. You know what I
I
mean?
eat
Like I'll
though,
go
bro.
out, drink beer. I've had a few events on, drink beers, eat pretty shit for a few days, lock in for a bit, maybe maintain, then put it. You know, it's just like in 6 months, I put on like maybe 10 kilos. I don't know what it is, but like
I bought that
it's
mud
a lot.
cake.
But like I guess that's a lot of weight to put on quickly. But I don't know,
bought
it's just
that
what I'm
mud
like.
cake 2 nights ago and probably half of it's left. And if you think about if one slice is 300 calories,
How long ago?
2 nights. But Jackson
Yeah.
had a bit, so did my dad, so did my mum.
Yeah, I don't know. So I put on about half a kilo a week, I reckon. In about that's just me. I can eat, bro. And the thing with me is, if I get given food, I can be fucking full, bro, but I'll eat it.
No,
Like if
I'm
I go to
full,
a
I'm
restaurant,
done.
you're very good. You're the best person I know at it.
Really?
And Tiana, yeah. Like you will get a fucking mad feed, and as soon as you're finished, you're finished.
But
and
it depends. Sometimes I still pick at things.
Yeah, but I'll have half a pizza be full and just pump the rest of the pizza. You
Oh,
know what I mean? It's
really?
just kind of like why, bro.
Oh,
That's
wow.
just I
Yeah,
struggle
yeah.
with it a lot. So I'm just interested to see how much this. It's more. Yeah, I'm just interested to see what it does. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm definitely going to do it, but I don't know. I just kind of want to try it.
I think that's
Why
fair
not?
enough. Fuck it, bro.
I guess why not? Obviously, there's reasons why not, but I'm just like, okay.
Bit of a
I want to
YOLO.
give it a kind of a go. It's just interesting to me, really.
Bro, Nan's
And you
gotta
don't
come
want
on
to
the
you don't want to be
fly,
fucking
eh?
chubby in Bali, bro. Like, come on.
Fat boy. They see the worst of humankind, Balinese people, because when they see the type of Australians that go there, like,
Yeah.
I reckon the Australians that go to Bali are the worst that humankind has to offer. They're up there.
Oh,
Top 5.
no. we
Racist?
go- I would say you can say within Australia, but like not of all kind. Bro.
Yeah, bro. All of humankind, the worst of all.
Okay,
is
so
the
we've got-
Balinese,
we've
the
got-
Australian in Bali.
We've got Hamas, we've got Al Qaeda, we've got the Taliban.
Wow, Pat's choosing very ethnically loaded places there.
And then you throw in Australians who go to Bali in the mix in that top. Mm-hmm. Is that what we're saying here?
No, I would just say number 1, Australians that go to Bali, and then everything else you could just rank however you want.
Okay.
But Australians that go to Bali, that's
The stereotypical ones. Like, because you've been to Bali.
yeah, I've been there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been there. Did some charity work. Helped some people out.
You
I
didn't
did.
leave
I
your
went there
fucking
for
villa.
charity. No,
No,
I
you
went
didn't.
for
Can you went there
charity.
for your pop's birthday and you rented the big villa and didn't leave it?
Wasn't a villa. It was a compound made up of about 5 villas.
Please, big.
And did-
Please,
I'm sorry.
Please, when you say things, do not mix words.
Okay.
It was a compound. But thank you. No, I don't know. I just, yeah.
I get what you're saying. I do. I get what you're saying. I like the stereotypical, like,
bro, and the kids, you know, some in the airport, have I said this before on the pod?
No.
In the airport, you know, if the family's going to Bali, I almost don't want to say it.
no, because I think I get what you're saying, but I think you group them too broadly.
I'd be worried seeing your fam on a distance.
See, like that's just
I'd be like, oh fuck, and then you get to meet them, and you're like, oh yeah, they're goats.
no. I don't think I'm not. I'm just saying I'm going at your family now, but not your family, but just the people who are not extremely wealthy. But you said you went to this huge compound, right? And I think of really wealthy people here who are like rude to waiters and stuff, and they think that they should be getting like this top service because they're paying top dollar. Imagine what they're like in Bali or places like that when it's even more so like that.
No, I think it's
I
the
think that
people
would be
that
awful.
feel like they're kings
They get
because
to-
they're in a
yeah.
place that is a lower social. So they
Yeah,
come.
but my family don't think that at all.
No, I'm not saying your family do. I'm just saying there are people that think that.
Yeah, some people.
The
would,
worst
but-
are I will actually say the worst. I'm going to go top 5 worst of humankind in Australia. I'm putting that type of person that goes to Bali in there. I'm putting the wealthy people in the eastern suburbs that live in like those sort of Rose Bay, Double Bay,
Yeah.
like Bellevue Hill, like all of that. Like fuck, they are mean and nasty people. I'm going to go with Eshays, number 3. They've got to be in there. Eshays that walk around Bondi Junction and all that shit, like they're fucking right up there. Number 2, or not number 2, but 2 more. It's like the worst. Maybe like old boys that went to like a private school, you know, and they're doing their like, well, it's our 40-year reunion, mate. Yeah, mate. They could be up there. And Sydney Swans fans. That's my top 5.
Up
That's
the
the
Bloods,
worst of
brother. You don't like
Australian
Swans fans?
the cringest bunch of fucking losers I've ever met. Go the Swans! Go the Swans! It's like some fucking little kid I would pay so much money to just kick as hard as I could with his V. Go the Swans! I like the Swans. I will punt you, bro, so fucking hard you won't even know what a swan is, cunt. I'll swan your fucking neck in, cunt.
No mention of the neo-Nazis in Australia. Not one mention in the top 5 of the
Hang on, you didn't let me finish.
Rob.
They're 15th. They're 15th. Come on, Pat.
I will say, I reckon it's more so those people you're explaining about Bali, I reckon it's kind of that for Thailand.
Is there
I
a
reckon a lot-
Thailand thing?
Bro, did you not see what happened the other day with that girl who got murdered there?
You serious?
Yeah. Did
An
you see that?
Australian.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
He was Australian, was he? Well,
Yeah.
maybe he wasn't
It's
Australian.
disgraceful.
Oh
Like,
my
it's
God.
fucking
Very dark story.
I feel like Thailand, there's a lot of that because Thailand's a lot more like, maybe not a lot more, but it's a very well-known place for sex work and cheap prostitute or escorts, whatever you want to call them. Like it's very known for that. So a lot of men go over there, and I mean, some of them would just do it because they can and like be respectful to a degree, and just like that's just my time to go and let loose and do it legally and everything. But I think a lot of them go over there in a very that way of like, look, I'm the fucking man, like look at me kind of vibe.
Yuck. Oh,
Which is
real
fucking
estate agents I didn't
disgusting.
put in.
That's a huge
Where would you
omission.
put them?
6th.
Okay, above neo. Yeah.
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 The neo-Nazis aren't as bad.
Okay.
Then I'd go, sorry, I'm just thinking. I'm going to make this a proper list.
Okay. Now.
No, in a later time. But the Swans, bro. Oh, God, the Swans. Go the Swannies. Come on, the Swannies. And then there was like this like old couple behind me that had clearly been going to every game. And bro, you can ask Jackson this. I was in like, obviously like a Swans sort of area in the lounge. And when it was at its quietest, which was 99.99% of the game, I just got really bored, bro. I was watching on my phone, my Let's Play. And then I just went, oh, fuck, I took my headphones out. And I just went as loud as I could. Boo the Swans! The Swans are shit! And then I just put my earphones in and just started watching the thing. Bro, it was so funny. And this old couple was so upset behind me.
You know what I find so funny, Tom? A couple episodes ago when we were in New Zealand, we were saying how like he sometimes when he's out in public, because he'll get recognized, he feels like he can't be his true like autistic self and do autistic things. And then the next episode he goes, so I was at the Swans game with my headphones in watching tutorials on YouTube about game reviews. And I'm like, where do you draw the line of not being autistic in public if that's what you're fucking doing?
Bro, it was fucking hilarious.
Were you there as a Swans fan?
No, I was going for the Adelaide Crows.
Oh,
You should be a Swans ambassador. I said that.
I think Adelaide Crows are my team. Obviously, I love
really?
Adelaide.
Love the Chrome.
Because I love Adelaide. And the Adelaide Crows fans looked like legit. You know how legit they were? The couple next to us that would have been in their mid-50s, maybe early 60s, hated each other. And they just were getting so pissed. Like, they had to get drunk to spend time with each other. But you could tell they really loved each other as well.
Yeah.
It was like, she was like, go get me a fucking wine, will ya? And get yourself a beer for fuck's sake. And he was like, oh, don't tell me what to do. I'll get up when I want to get up. Get up now. I'm thirsty. I want a beer. All right. And then like he got up. And then, you know, you could tell that they'd been through it together. And I was like, that's real fandom, bro. I reckon they flew from Adelaide to watch the game. And then you got little prissy little fucking gimp boy. Go the Swans. I like the Swans because they make me happy. Hope you're happy with this, cunt. I got a fucking shotgun for your face, you dog.
Bro.
Is that seal? No, it's a shark. No, it's not. Look how big it is. No way. Keep this in. Put this in.
Hang on a sec.
No way,
What
cunt.
the fuck?
No.
That was this morning at Malabar Beach.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was, bro.
Send me it.
Isn't that the most insane thing
Send
ever?
me that
That's
now.
the boat ramp.
Oh my God.
That's the boat ramp, lad.
Send me. Hold. I want to hold it.
I'll send you.
Oh my God.
That's huge.
Bro, huge.
So what's it like? Was it captured and is
Yeah,
that
they
it on
must
a
have
trailer?
caught it off there.
Looks like a big boy.
But that's like...
Oh my God.
So that boat ramp, because for those who don't know where Malabar is, it's like a beach very close to where that guy got eaten a few years ago who was swimming laps. But where they've captured it, that boat ramp is like everyone just sits there and swims off it. Like I used to swim off there all the time on the
I
other
swim
side.
there all the time. That little boat ramp, we take the dogs there.
Yeah. Everyone swims off that boat ramp.
I'm sending this
could
to my
that just
parents.
could they have captured it further out and they're just bringing
I'm
it up the
sending
boat
this
ramp?
to my family.
Yeah, that's a good point. They could have captured it further out, but Is it legal to catch a shark like out?
Bull sharks, I'm pretty sure you can. Let me just double check that.
But that is like, I'm going to say that's at least 3.5, 4 meters.
Oh my God.
Yeah, bull sharks can be killed.
That looks like a great white butt. Great white butt. That's the sort of shit I'd be eating on a Friday night.
Hey.
Bro, could you imagine going face to face with one of them?
I don't think you'd see the other side. That looks huge.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't go face to face.
bro.
I'd go face to dick with it. Do sharks have ox? Can you please Google shark penis toddler and get it up?
I'd love to.
Do sharks have ox? That's a great question.
Shark penis.
You know how whales arc, right?
No.
Bro, whales arcing is insane. Oh my God.
How do they fuck?
So whales go up in the air, like, so they got to go.
No, that's not legit.
No, and they both got to jump in the air, and the cock has to go in at the right time, and they spoof in one pump, full lunges, bro, and then go back out.
Are you serious?
Isn't that crazy?
So they have
That's a pathetic. That looks like a flap.
they have two that are called claspers.
Oh geez, they take threesomes to a whole nother level.
2 ox at 1 ox?
They only use one at a time, depending on which side they approach the female.
Oh,
Like you can't tell
well,
me.
she better fucking know there's 2 dicks. She better know there's 2.
I wonder if she would have 2 us. You know what I mean?
Does she have 2 oars? No.
Can you look up big shark ock? Because that one's a small shark, bro. I'm telling you, that's how.
That's how
whales
they have
pump,
to
bro.
do it. Like,
Oh, that's
the side.
bro.
see, like they're not doing it for fun like we do, right?
No, the only
Like, they're
animals.
doing it
What do
purposely
you
for-
think? There's only one animal in the whole world that's been proven to have sex for pleasure, other than humans.
Dogs.
None.
Then why the fuck does every dog hump their bed like it's fucking going out of fashion?
Look at that's a fat fucking sloppy
Yeah,
dick.
they're
That first one.
Jesus.
They're big willies. Ooh, one other animal in
I'm
the
not
whole
kidding.
world.
They're kind of hot dicks.
Do you reckon?
Not really.
Can you give me a clue? Land animal, sea animal?
No, I can't.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I will. It's a sea animal. You'll get it straight away now.
Sharks?
No,
Fish?
no,
Octopus?
no,
Whales?
no.
Dolphins?
Yeah.
Good on them, bruh.
You know, dolphins have done things to people.
Really?
Yeah, on record, which is fucked.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think dogs would do it for pleasure too. Dogs do, bro. I've seen dogs pump at the park.
No, but that's not for pleasure. They'd be doing it for like excitement, or they'd be.
But like my
expressing.
mate's dog humps all the time. Like
I
humps.
hate
dude.
that dog, bro.
Like
No,
Harry
they
Humper.
don't.
Shocked.
Full Harry Humper.
Their sexual behavior is primarily driven by hormones and the instinct to reproduce, so they don't do it for pleasure.
Is this sharks or dolphins?
That's dogs.
I'm
Dogs,
sorry. Yeah.
dogs.
Yeah, right.
Whereas dolphins sometimes will. You know what they do is they find another dolphin in a pack and they separate it and they just keep it separate from the pack until the dolphin gives in.
Yeah, no,
Crazy.
it's true, bro. But then on the flip side,
They also masturbate.
dolphins.
Shut your clit.
How?
Use various objects and body parts to masturbate.
Objects.
That's what
So
you
they're
used
putting
to do.
fucking coral up their schnoz.
Yeah.
Female bottlenose dolphins possess a fully functional clitoris.
No, they don't.
Yeah, with
Dolphins have a clit.
female ones. Yeah,
That is insane, bro. I wonder what's like the
Could you go dolphin spoofing?
ultimate, like, is there something underwater that like vibrates or something?
Okay, what would
You know
be
what
the
I
best
mean?
thing to wank with underwater?
You know those natural, aren't there natural things that kind of shoot out water almost? Like almost like a jet spa, but they're like natural.
they're called kanjis. Kanji.
irukandji.
No, that's the type of octopus.
But you've gotta push on
that's
that
the type
for
of
it to
jellyfish. It's like a kanjify or a kanji something.
Even, no, God, Paddy boy, don't you.
Say
I was going to say even the sand bed, but that would be awful.
no, but wet, gloopy sand. That's like a solid thing. Oh, I know the best thing that would fucking feel mad good to jizz in. A big school of fish. You just fuck them. Like
You
they're all
reckon?
slapping. Like if I got a bucket of fish and I just fucked the bucket, it would feel hectic.
Will.
You don't reckon?
No, I was thinking maybe like a non-venomous jellyfish.
Oh,
You know those
100%.
jelly blobbers that
No,
just wash
bro.
up on shore?
Low key, a little bit venomous, a little tingle.
Just a little
Yeah, a
tingle.
little tingle.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh
with
my
that.
god, the mouth.
Just a little tingle.
What about
bruh.
the mouth of like a gummy shark or something?
Oh,
Fuck its
yeah.
brains out, bro.
Or just get an octopus to just wrap around it.
Oh, and just no, putting the octopus on and then pulling it off, and it fucking sucks the shitting life out of it, bro.
Is there something called a sucking fish or something that just like?
So much, bro. They're those little fish that nibble on sharks.
Imagine a piranha down there, lad.
Oh, you know.
Oh, no,
I'd
not them.
Fuck the hell out of that.
No, they look spiky, bro.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of little teeth on
They
there.
look spiky. Oh, enough about fucking underwater animals and that, eh? I want to talk about two things. One, just, it's not even really a fucking funny story, but I just say it anyway because fucking, when I was in the snow, you stop every now and again, like have a little sandwich and whatnot.
Sandwich.
And I checked my phone and my car was like wigging out. And so I've got like an app on my phone. You can start the car, all that kind of shit. And for a while there, it would like every so often, maybe every couple months, be like, your boot's open. And my boot would just randomly open for no reason. So once I got serviced, I told them about it and like it hadn't happened since. But then I'm in New Zealand and I parked my car at my mum's before I went. And I got this notification just as I'm about to go back out and snowboard. And I was having heaps of fun. And it's like, your tail boot's open. And I'm like, fuck, like you're kidding me. So I'm sitting there, like, text my family group chat, like, hey, anyone home? Like, can you guys please close? I had like some podcast gear in there, just all this shit, right? No one's replying. So I'm starting to freak out. It's been like 10 minutes. And I'm messaging my sister, being like, where are you? Like, can you please go close my boot? Like, and then I open the app again. Then I'm saying that both my doors are open on one side. I'm going, fuck. So some cunts come in there.
Robbed you.
And started robbing it. And then that door's closed and that one's open. Bro, for half an hour, I'm sitting there like fucking calling my sister, texting everyone, like fucking get there. I realized I've got like $600 in my wallet that I left in there. I'm like freaking out. So I'm sitting there, bro. I've had this mad day snowboarding, having the best time. Then I'm just sitting in the corner of the snow, like frantically texting. And then my sister eventually texts me, be like, hey, it's just mum. She's cleaning your car for you. What a go day. And I'm sitting there like fucking stressing balls.
This beautiful woman, bro. I swear to God.
She's too good to me. Too good to me. But one thing I've been fucking loving, well, not really for like the last 3 days, is true crime podcasts, bruh.
Pods.
I've been getting into Case File.
Really?
Yeah, so Dill, one of the guys I was over there with.
Deal. Oi, deal, you dog. Get back here, you cunt. Deal. I'm fucking behind you, cunt. Deal. Yeah, sorry, yeah.
He was talking to me about it. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't really listen to podcasts. Dill was talking to me about it.
Deal.
And
Deal pickle.
I was like, fuck, I'll listen to one. So I started listening to like the Daniel Morecambe one, which was great. And
Who's
now
Daniel Morecambe?
He was a
Oh,
boy
he's the
from
kid that got disappeared.
Queensland.
Have you seen the film?
Stranger.
Best
Film?
Aussie film ever made.
Unbelievable.
What? It's based on that.
Yeah.
Yes. It's on Netflix.
Brilliant.
It's Stranger. It's the best Aussie film ever made.
Where? Black Balloon?
Black Balloon.
I'll watch that. And now I'm listening to the William Tyrrell one. Bro, true crime shit. I can't stop listening, but they play this eerie music in the background. So I'm laying in bed like fucking freaked out, but you can't turn it off. And like, I wish you could cut the music, but bro, these stories are fucking insane. I really want to get Gary Jubilant on the pod, bro.
Get him on now.
Because he was the head of the William Tyrrell case.
Oh, yeah.
Have you
brought him up
looked into
before.
this shit, bro? Yeah, he used to record where we used to record. Have you looked into the case and all this kind of stuff?
Hectic.
It's fucking bizarre, bruh. Like it is actually
Is it solved?
no.
Shut your clit.
It's not solved. That's the thing. Like the Daniel Morecambe case got solved like years later, but
Let's
through like
solve
a
it.
mad undercover. You know how they sold Daniel Morecambe's
Oh,
case?
yes, because I fucking have seen The Stranger, which you should watch.
Okay, I'll watch it.
the
But the
best
William
movie ever.
Tyrrell one, bro, there's so many layers to this shit. They're at like a dead end in some random town, like some tiny little town.
Like
It's
a literal dead end?
They're like a dead end street.
Fuck.
Like everyone knows each other. he was out playing in the grandparents' yard that like was big. He was yelling, he was screaming, and then like it went silent.
Was he Indigenous?
No, I don't believe so. He went silent and then he just disappeared. And they still don't like they've pretty much ruled the parents out, and then they've ruled out. Well, they haven't ruled out that there was an abduction, but say if it was an abduction, like it couldn't have been planned because it was at his grandparents' house and no one knew, so it would have had to have been so coincidental. They would have said it had to be like the most unluckiest case ever if it is an abduction, of like the timing of him being there as someone drove past. Like, bro, it is fucking...
Do you reckon he's still alive?
Part of you hopes he's not, to a degree, right? You know what I mean?
Oh, God.
Because like if he
I
got
don't even wanna
abducted,
think
you'd
about
almost
that.
want him not to be... If he's been
Alive.
abducted by a sex offender, you'd almost hope he's not alive, you know?
Oof.
There's a lot of conspiracy theories about
There's
that.
a lot, but then there's all this stuff that they still haven't released the... So he was a foster kid, and they still haven't released the foster parents' identities or names because the foster system don't allow them to. So then early on, and even to this day, it's still hard to... They were like, you really need parents there, like, pleading your case to really get everybody rallying around it. Like, it's so much more. And then when I looked up Daniel Morecambe's family, like, you've seen them everywhere, bro. Like, as soon as you see the dad in particular, I know that guy. And still to this day, no one knows who his foster parents were. So they can't, like, it's hard to almost, like, they were like, it was hard to tie a real strong emotional connection to Australia to really rally behind it. Even though it's still a huge case and everyone did. But and then there's so many things they were like, fuck, they could have done differently, but mate, I would love to sit down with Gary Jubelin and talk about it. That's pretty weird, but like, so the foster system were like, where you're not allowed to release the parent's name because if he's missing and you find him, it's a privacy thing that
they
you've
know
now told him
yeah.
he's a foster child. So the whole idea is you can't say it because they don't want a like a tabooness around foster children. Like they don't want people knowing William was a foster kid in case he gets bullied at school and stuff. So they're like, because he's missing, if you find him, now everybody knows he's a foster kid and it could affect his life.
I'd
It's like,
love to fucking know
should we
if-
not just fucking find him first and foremost?
Cunt, I'll cop getting bullied
Hey,
than
bro.
getting kept in a fucking basement, cunt.
Like
I'll
it's
get
just,
bullied.
Just
'Cause
things
you know
like
what?
it's just
Fuck you.
fucking weird. It's like what? And then it was hard because then like people were accusing the parents because then you could be like, okay, so the parents aren't allowed to come out and say who they are. No one's allowed to know they're not allowed to do it because they're foster parents.
Oh, so the Red Bows have done it, lad.
people are being like, okay, so are these guys just fucking criminals?
Oh, but maybe
and
they're
then
not.
But that's what I'm saying. No, you're not allowed to do. Like, it's just fucking weird. Weird, bro. Like now they know he was a foster kid, but like in the beginning, no one knew. So everyone was like, well. But a lot of people assuming it was just a crime organization or something because that's why the parents weren't coming out. Like,
yeah.
you should listen to it, bruh. Fucking crazy. Sad. Sad.
Fuck that, eh?
Sad. All right, let's do hotties.
Hey, my name is Sophia. I'm a really big fan from Canada.
Fuck yeah, top 5 countries.
I literally love your podcast. I watch
There.
listen to every single episode. Just wondering, would you guys ever go on tour or maybe even just do a show outside of Australia? Cause I'm sure you have a lot of fans in the US and Canada and stuff and outside of Australia. So yeah, let me know. Cheers.
Listen, it would be fucking unbelievable to do that, but if we were, we've had serious chats about doing it in New Zealand, but I would be lying if I said we were going to go to America anytime soon to do it. Just because it's not viable, to fly there. We wouldn't be making money on it, put it that way. We can see how audience in America and stuff, we would not be making money on doing a show there.
But I didn't get that.
She was saying, would you ever do a show in America or anything?
No, but I can't hear that.
But you didn't hear the whole hotline?
No, that's why I was on my phone texting.
Well, that's why when I was top 5 country, you were of there.
No, I
It was
pointed.
this awesome Canadian girl. She sounded lovely, and she was like,
Oh,
"I love your podcast." That's what I love about this
Sorry.
new hotline system.
did you think I was just texting?
Yeah, I was just like, "Oh, okay."
Oh no, I thought I was waiting for the hotline to come.
Yeah, she was just saying, "Would we go on tour in America?" Basically,
Oh, right.
in Canada, and I was saying it wouldn't be viable, but it would be the sickest thing ever.
I'd be fucking lit as.
But New Zealand, I think, I got shown a lot of love in New Zealand.
Well,
Like, and I
Being
know
shown
Queensland's
love,
touristy. That
some
doesn't mean
cunts
we'll go
don't
do
turn
shows
up.
there, but I'm saying in comparison to say it being in another country, I know New Zealand's like that. I got shown a lot of fucking love in New Zealand. It was
Lot
bizarre.
of love.
Doing, boys. Just wanted to put it in here. I just found it so funny. Last episode when Will was like, the World Cup is the biggest sporting event, and you could hear Pat's brain going, no, but I really like NRL. just
I thought
Origin's
that
bigger.
too.
But yeah, much love. And Patty,
That's
you're
really
a fucking
funny.
sick cunt. I've lost like 15 kilos
Oh,
in the last
sick
couple
cunt.
of months. You know, pending that post-breakup glow up. So
Hell yeah,
love
brother.
you, boys. Love you, Willie. Have
What a
good one,
sick
boys.
cunt.
What a lovely hotline.
You
That's really
sounded
funny.
skinny as well, bruh.
Yeah. That's just, oh, you know why? I was actually thinking of Olympics at that point. I was like, I wonder how they'd weigh up together, but it's such a different metric.
but it's just, and also like, I'm sorry, but like comparing the Olympics to the
but it's
World
just because
Cup,
it's a different metric of like the Olympics is like a,
I know,
you know what I mean?
But it's just like you can't compare them. The Olympics is. That's like saying, would you rather watch two people play chess or would you rather go experience?
No, but I personally I prefer the Olympics because it goes over longer periods and it's got different events and stuff.
So crazy.
But I'm not denying that the World Cup isn't the biggest.
Bro,
like
when you
one game,
flick
of
on the
course.
Olympics.
But that's why I like it because you can. That's literally what I'll flick it on for like over a 2-week period. That's why I like it.
Oh god!
You know
And
what-
see,
do you
like
get me?
some dork with his like monocles.
some
and
of
he's
them-
doing pistol.
Oh, some of them are
shooting, bro.
fucking awful. Of course, some of the events are fucking dog shit, but like, it's cool. The Olympics is sick.
Bro, I'm listening to the last podcast, Tin Pot Behaviour. Will,
In a fucking hurricane.
can you fucking let Pat speak? Why is your microphone louder than his and you just talk over him all the time? Let the man fucking speak.
He's not gonna fuck you, bro. He has a misso.
I will say when we record over like Riverside or Zoom, whatever.
Anyway,
remotely,
yeah, so let's do the next
There's
hotline.
a delay. So like will talk and then I'll talk, but he doesn't hear me talk for like 2 seconds. So there is a delay. But thank you.
So me and my missus have been arguing for the past 5 minutes. I went to get my microwave meals this morning and they were 3 days out of date and she reckons that's fine.
No, bro.
What?
Then we're arguing and my missus said something like, this is something that they'd argue about on the podcast and that she's Pat. She reckons that Pat would think 3 days old would be fine and Will would be arguing, nah, you can't eat it after that. I'm never eating something that's 3 days old.
No, bro,
Out of date.
never.
But it's microwave meals like pasta and shit.
No. Bro,
Can I give you
I don't
something?
even eat it the day of. Like
It would be the opposite. I know.
before.
Pat is literally, if it was, I've seen Pat question if it was going to be, if it was like the day before, like let's say it expires on the 9th and it's the 8th, Pat's been like, like you're really, whereas I drink milk if it's maybe like, if it's the 17th and it expired on the 16th, I'll still drink a glass of that milk.
No, so like I'm like, I asked my Tiana's mum the other day, can I eat potatoes that were like a day old?
Oh, bro,
Like-
the phone calls my mother gets. Hi, Mum. Hi, Will. The bolognese you cooked 2 nights ago, can I still eat it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, Mum. The butter chicken in the fridge. When did you cook that? Oh, I think. Can I still eat that?
So no, I'm good with that because I know if I know it's been cooked on a Friday, I'm like in my head, I'm like, okay, this is good till Monday. I know that for a fact.
Right,
With
right,
certain
right,
foods.
right.
The
Beautiful.
foods I know.
Beautiful door. Yeah.
Great door on
Beautiful
the TV.
window.
The foods I know. But bro, microwave meals, are you kidding me? I still think that's what got me sick in Perth on tour.
Oof.
A fucking Coles meal.
I have to whisper because I'm at work.
Well, we're not going to
Listening
listen.
to your honking learners episode. I'm against honking learners unless they're putting other people in danger. And about getting your license, the lessons and the test itself cost like hundreds of dollars, and not everybody can afford that when they turn 18 and their parents might not be in the financial situation too. But if you are in the situation, there's no other excuse to not have your license unless you're on drugs or something. Okay, bye.
Dude, I just got to say, sorry.
Well said that.
The backlash from me saying that was insane. It was like I'd said let me fucking say my piece, all right? With the logic cunts were coming at me for that was exhausting, bro. Let me tell you something. I'm talking about my personal experience. The people in my life that I meet and interact with are not in those circumstances. So obviously I'm not talking about those people. It's like when it would be like me saying this. This is how I felt about me going, if you're not doing 10,000 steps a day, what are you doing? And then someone coming back and going, what about people in wheelchairs?
No,
well,
it was a
no
little bit
shit,
different.
cunt.
It
Obviously,
was
I'm not
different.
talking about people in fucking wheelchairs,
No,
bro.
because you were very staunch early on, and then when I brought up that, you said, "No, I'm talking about people in my situation."
Yeah, but I always am talking about people in my situation.
No, you said everyone in Australia and shit. You were being very broad. I'll be honest with you as a brother. You were.
Well, then I stand by it. Just make more money, cunt. I'm joking.
Last one.
Doing bars. I just was listening to an old episode, the one where Kyle shits his pants in front of a public toilet, and because the public toilets were locked, and he was saying he sat in it all the way home. Why didn't he go to his car, take his undies off, chuck him out somewhere, like wrap him in something in the car, and drive home commando? There was no need for him to sit in his own shit. Love the pod, bye guys.
Kyle? Was this Kyle?
It must have been Kyle.
Hey, let's listen to the start of it again.
I just was listening to an old episode, the one where Kyle shits.
Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle.
What? Well, look, Kyle makes a lot of strange decisions that none of us will
said
ever
this.
understand.
Kyle is
and-
very book smart and not very street smart.
and not very good at his job smart either. Alrighty. See you guys in the Bean Spillers. Bye.
Get me this cake!